How long have you been planning this?
Well, dreaming about it since 7th grade, but planning? For the last 2 minutes or so. There should be a launcher around there.
What is all this stuff?
Environmental study by a new startup. The launcher's for high-altitude weather sensors.
And this startup gave us permission?
Yes. I checked with the head guy. Super nice. Seemed excited about helping out Spider-Man.
Okay, tell me what to do.
You've still got that 3D printer built into your web shooters, right? I need you to build something real quick. Just sent you the blueprints.
Got him. This looks like a drone. We don't spy on people, Genki.
Oh, no. It's all opt-in. Just New Yorkers sending messages to the app, which gets routed through these drones, which I call Focused Relay Neighborhood Data Spots.
FRND. Did I just make a friend?
You did! 7th grade me was so wholesome.
Okay, now, how do we get this thing airborne?
There's a lot of competing signal traffic, so try to follow the path I marked on your visor. It'll give us a clearer signal. Local network should be online. Let me notify the app users. Reports should start coming in any minute now. We did it!
Back in business.
Thank you, Tim. Thank you. And actually, that was one thing that I was thinking about too with the interviews, because a lot of these interviews that I would go on, or they would call me on over the phone, and they would see how much I didn't have experience in the last few years since my kids, kind of try to like pay me less just because I haven't worked in so long. But now I have the confidence to say, you know what, I can do this. It doesn't matter if I've been out of work for 5 years. It's like riding a bike. As soon as you get back into it, it all comes back to you. So this whole like, you haven't worked in 7-10 years, we won't start you off at that because you're barely starting. No, that's bullshit. Because I know what I'm doing, and as long as I sound confident over the phone that I know what I'm doing and I can do the job, there's no reason why they should give me any less than what I deserve, because I've been in this field for 10 years. And some places try and treat me like if I'm straight out of school. So thank you for that, Tim. Right. Any other feedback or thoughts, comments anybody else wants to add? Well, thank you, Erica, for sharing. I hope things get better for you. Keep up the great work. You're doing exactly the right thing. You really are. You're on the right path. Thank you, Jessica. I'm going to log off just for today because I do want to make the 10:30 in person. But I'll still be attending your groups, okay? Sounds good. I'll see you then. All right. Thank you, Jessica. You got it, Erica. And thank you, everybody. All right, anybody else want to talk about anything? I think it's a perfect opportunity to get some stuff off your chest.
Jessica, it's Tim.
Hi, Tim.
So, you do different meetings during the week on different topics.
Yeah.
And I believe Monday or Tuesday you had a thing called relapse autopsy.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And that had me thinking so much I didn't hear anything after that. And I didn't really comment on it because it was just, I think what you'd said after that was kind of profound. It just had me thinking, so could you reiterate what you said about that? Because I'm not sure I got it straight.
That's all right. Yeah. So I believe what we were talking about at the time was relapse prevention, right? The stages of relapse and so forth. So I always view, especially if anyone lapses in treatment, I think that the best place to do that, if you're going to do it, is in treatment. If you do it, reason being is because you have someone like a counselor to go over what happened, what led up to these things, and the way you can do that is with the relapse autopsy. And basically, what it is in understanding what the stages of relapse is, what are possible warning signs in that, and really kind of being able to identify those warning signs and recognizing, all right, what led up to the relapse? Let's pinpoint all the way back to where you were likely at. What did something trigger it? What were the signs when you were in emotional relapse? So if you can identify these warning signs by doing basically an autopsy of your last relapse, then you can make adjustments moving forward. And if this happens again, you know, hey, this is a warning sign, and we're going to do something different to prevent relapse. So it's always a learning opportunity when someone lapses here, because now because things are not always going to work out, right? It's a lot of trial and error. We're doing things that sometimes works great for other people and may not for us. So being able to figure out what areas in our lives and relapse prevention plan needs to be adjusted, that's what the relapse autopsy does. Hopefully that answers your question. What do you think, Tim?
It did. It still makes me not want to think about it.
Well, you better start. Yeah, we got to do the stuff we don't want to do, but it's time to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Tough, I know it is.
Okay, do I get to pick somebody?
Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Let's see how things are going with everybody.
Well, we know Joseph's going to talk today because he's always got some words of wisdom. But Dwayne, I love the rock star Dwayne.
All right, Dwayne, good morning. How are you?
I am blessed by the best. How you doing this morning, Jessica?
I am doing great. It is Friday, so that's awesome. But what's up with you? How's recovery going?
Oh, it's going. I'm still in outpatient groups. I'm still in RVH, and I'm still sober.
Okay, so what's keeping you sober?
mom and Joseph Bias stupid ass.
Okay.
No, for real, cause like every time I be going out, right? This nigga Joseph, he'd call me or text me like, bro, what you doing? Oh, we not doing nothing stupid, my nigga. Like,
All right. So there's background. I don't know if you have like two devices, but there's a feedback.
Joseph, we roommates actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Turn that shit down, bro. Yeah, but Joseph is like a good support system. You know,
There. Crime report just came in.
even though he get annoying sometimes, getting good friends and people looking out for me, he encourages my sobriety.
That's awesome. It really is.
I really appreciate that nigga, man.
Back it up.
So you-
Let's go.
Nice, nice. So what an opportunity to
We
come
got
here
plenty
and
of
meet
time.
someone that
Cops
is,
are busy
you
with
know,
all
very
this sand
supportive,
stuff. So let's clear
to
this
your
place
recovery.
out.
That's great. Sounds like a lifelong
Come on,
friendship.
hold him up.
So,
He's here. Smash it.
So, treatment, how you liking the grooves? How you like
Stealing weapons?
counseling?
Not on my
Where
watch.
your counselor is? How's all that going for you? What do you
There
get
he
out of
is.
it?
Up there. Whose idea was it to have a gun club in the city?
I really get too much of that shit out from the group when I was inpatient.
I think I'm gonna start a petition. Replace all the gun clubs with something better. It's up there. Like a compliment club. Compliments don't hurt anyone, and they're free.
You know,
For example, you take a punch really well. Good job.
lost in translation, shit like that.
Got it right here.
We don't really meet up.
Hey, I think I'm onto something. Less guns, more compliments.
Treatment is pretty good, so far, so good.
I'll take this. Right there. He's up there.
So you're not really getting anything out of the groups. What would you like in groups? What is something? Because you're obviously here, right? Meaning, still need more. Maybe I can incorporate some things that may help you if you're in a different skill set than or getting stuff from groups. What do you expect from groups?
I mean, I don't
That
really
was a
have
big
any
crew.
expectations, but that's
Taking
not over.
advantage while the city's covered in sand.
What would
Wish
you
I knew
like
what
out
got
of
into
groups?
Marco. More of them coming. Let's give him a warm welcome. Spidey style.
An understanding of the steps. You see what I'm saying? Because he touched bases with him, but it's all really still confusing to me.
Okay, so that would be something you would get with a sponsor, right? Because we're not a 12-step program. I mean, we do 12-step groups, but to really understand and do the details and work with someone, that would be with the 12-step sponsor. So do you do meetings
No, I
and
do
have a
not.
sponsor? Okay,
I do
so
not have a
that's,
sponsor.
yeah,
I would tell you why I don't have a sponsor, though, right?
okay.
I have a real, how do you say it, disliking to disclosing personal and sensitive information with a total stranger.
Okay.
You know, and like, it's like different from you guys at a treatment center because y'all got an obligation and confidentiality, you know what I'm saying? And this sponsor doesn't. And I just foresee that person talking shit behind your back or laughing at people about you or laughing with people about you and your struggles and your hardships and your adversities. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's hard for me to trust people.
Okay.
Like, I don't really think I'm going to get a sponsor, period.
Okay. So you want to go through the steps, but you're not willing to get a sponsor because you don't trust anyone. But you trust Joseph, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, because he was once a stranger.
Yeah, but now he's my roommate.
Okay.
You know, we in personal space with each other. You gotta grow some type of camaraderie.
Okay. So maybe meet a sponsor and, you know, just test them out. Build a relationship with them. But everyone's a stranger at one point, Dwayne.
Yeah, but Ain't it like a rule, like your sponsor is supposed to be like your friend or some shit like that?
No, they shouldn't be your friend.
Exactly.
Yeah, and sponsorships don't do that. They're gonna be there for you, so you gotta make sure that you find someone that is ethical, right, and who's admirable. You can see in their actions. So give them, some time. You don't have to go in and share everything. I personally wouldn't do that either. I would basically try them out.
I know that, but the nigga ain't got no confidentiality rule, hey, there's no liability for them to disclose their information, bro. It's like unwritten. Yeah, but these people don't know that. They got written rules. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, so then what would you like out of here? If you don't want to get a sponsor, but you want to know 12 steps, in order for you to go through the 12 steps, you deal with the sponsor. So then, with that, you're probably not going to be able to do that. So are you willing to continue to just not engage in that because of I know, I'm hearing distrust in people.
I'm more than willing to engage into the steps. Everybody's the same groups at outpatient are the same.
Get it out! Yeah, it's one of my superpowers.
They did. Okay, so relapse prevention, all of that stuff.
Hey guys, my app is still down.
Relapse stages of
No,
recovery.
trying to innovate here. Give me a minute. I'll call you back. You think he's mad at me?
Stress masquerades as anger sometimes. Just keep looking for people to help.
No, you sound like you're angry.
I'm not angry, Miles. Just focused.
That's what my mom always says when she's angry.
Come on. You've known me for a long time. When have you ever seen me angry?
I'm thinking.
It was a rhetorical question.
Got it. That one time we were playing a board game at your place and you kept losing.
I wasn't angry at you. I was angry at the universe. You don't want more. Gar! I'm gonna get hit!
Well, I think maybe you should think about some things that you would like to get out of treatment. I like to ask even the people that I work with personally.
The new app is compiling.
What they
I figured as long as we're at it, we might as well give it an upgrade.
Because then
We
it's
don't
kind
need
of like
anything
being
fancy.
hungry, but
We
you have
just need to see
nowhere
citizen
that you know
reports.
that you wanna go,
Totally.
you're just driving. You don't know
While
where
the
you're
patch is
gonna eat,
updating, we
right?
should widen the net.
So,
Let's
you're
check in
hungry
with
for
Miles.
information, but if you don't know where you're gonna go and you know where you're willing not to go, figure out where you want to go, and that way I can incorporate more.
Over there.
Information.
She was having trouble
Trust me,
breathing.
Dwayne, there's a lot
Miles,
of stuff
you busy?
haven't learned yet, so
What do you need?
if I can
Get
have
to the
a
roof
sense
of that
direction,
building
maybe
nearby.
I can incorporate some things into groups that other people can also get as well as you.
So that's a good idea. I don't want to be. That's back in high or drinking.
Right. Well, that's the problem. Now we're looking at the solution. So let's look at that now. But think about some things. Write it down. If you want to bring some ideas or topics, maybe I can incorporate some groups into it. Sound good?
Sounds like a plan.
All right. Awesome. Anybody else want to throw out some feedback or comments? I know this is something that Dwayne is not alone in. Especially if we haven't really had a good support system with people to trust. And maybe we were let down by people in our lives, and trusting people is difficult.
I know
Joseph.
as far as like when we get out of these groups.
Mm-hmm.
But one thing he didn't mention is these groups definitely help you get stuff off your chest. We don't always have people we can talk to.
Yeah.
But these groups definitely help with being able to get shit off our chest for sure.
Yeah. And that is processing, right? That's talk therapy right there. else wanna share anything about some similar issues? Yeah.
The process therapy where we all share and stuff like that, I get more out of that than some of the subject matter. But all your groups incorporate, the processes, procedure, whatever you call it, sharing. Right? So, in fact, it even bothers you a little bit when people don't share, and I would just call on people. But
no, I don't get bothered by it.
Yeah. I get bothered. But we all know everybody on the calls got shit going on in their head. They just don't want to say it out loud. But, that's the whole point of group is to say that shit out loud so it doesn't bother anymore.
Yeah, yeah. So the only people it's bothering is you, right? You all. That's not sharing. They bother us when we keep it in, so yeah.
That was a big problem when I was drinking. I just get so pissed off inside, and I wouldn't say anything.
Yo,
And then
you sounded stressed earlier.
Super bender or something, and then it would just all come out in one shot, and that was not pretty. So venting is always good, and better to vent here where we're not going to judge you. We're all in the same boat. Vent it out on a tired ass relative or your nagging wife or whoever.
Yeah, or with people that we get compassion, idiot compassion. Sometimes we have people in our lives that they're not the best to vent to, and we're not getting anything but shame and judgment from them. So being here and venting about problems where you have someone that helps you process this
You doing
stuff,
okay? Yeah, there's just a lot going on, and I'm hungry, and the vending machine only has those plain low-sodium table crackers.
Oh man, that sucks.
I'll manage. Hey, so I'm finally doing that app upgrade I've been talking about, with a little help from my friends. That's a brilliant pun that doesn't make sense, but it will in a minute.
Made that way to process these problems for it to be a healthy coping skill. But yeah, let's hear from some people that haven't shared. Let's see, Claudia, I want to pick on you. How are you today?
Good morning. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks for asking. So what's going on with your recovery? What's good? What's not so good?
Well, so far my recovery.
Okay, I'm here.
There should be a launcher somewhere around there.
I don't see anything that looks like a launcher. Maybe it's under the sand?
I do have a sponsor. So, I mean, for me at least, it's going good. I mean, you do have to, one thing I do have to say about that, you do have to go through a lot of people, pick which one you feel more comfortable with. It's not very easy to find a sponsor. It's not just like, okay, I need this person, then, okay, I want you to be my sponsor. You gotta also, like, find things that you guys have in common, or give you guys stories, or
Okay, I see the launcher. Now what?
kind of vibe
You're gonna
you get
3D
from
print a friend.
people, and usually if you guys have a good vibe, that means that you should give it a try. You could always say, I don't want to do this sponsor anymore. I don't think this is working out, and then
I get it now.
move on and find
FRND.
It's kind of like a
Let me guess.
relationship almost,
Friendly Relay Network drone.
Close, but it doesn't really matter. What matters is that it uses spatial and
Like you're
temporal
dating
correlated
almost,
signals.
where it's not romantic. It's
Over-the-air
just,
computation?
I want to spend my recovery
You're a genius,
life with
Genki.
this person
Oh,
and I am.
you.
Yeah, and it takes time,
I marked a path for optimal network stability. If you stay in the path, we'll get a stronger signal.
I totally understand where, you don't trust people, but at some point, you kind of gotta open your heart and mind, to other people, and, you just gotta
Okay, local network is connected. New crime report.
I see it. On my way. Boy said Spiderman was at the gun club. Gotta move before he gets here.
Hey, need a hand?
Mass services, because that's something that also you can do, like become dependent.
Lost your keys? There's a locksmith up the street. All of you guys are for one armored car? Seems like overkill. What if instead of stealing, you, I don't know, tried to help rescue people?
I'm trying my best to stay sober. Continue doing what I'm doing, you know, working the steps and going to groups and just keeping an open mind about the heart.
In the air! Cut him down!
Mijo, are you okay?
Yeah, Ma. You okay?
See? I'm downtown helping Gloria at Feast. Oh, have you met with Mr. Sumito?
No.
Que dijimos. Spider-Man isn't going to get you into college.
I'll make it, Ma. Promise. Gotta run.
Enough of this! Bring in the big guns!
Big guns?
You got this! Get back to it!
We know everything that we don't get curious. We don't have more things that's out there. Just the amount of information and different ways to change theories of what makes people believe. It's just tremendous information. So I love it.
Boy.
I don't think we always know everything going, you know, but yeah, I think like you said, there's so many things out there, and I think schools always have
I can be in physics class right now, memorizing abstract equations for hypothetical situations. I think I like this kind of physics better.
Get down!
That ain't a flying spider! Shoot the spider! That's bad advice!
Back it off!
I love that you're learning and really getting the concepts that
Okay.
we're discussing.
The app's finally updated. Check it out.
For you.
Yeah, thank you, Jessica.
Thank you for sharing.
Ooh, nice
Anyone you wanna
work.
hear from?
New requests just came in.
Let's see. Let's go with, Nikki, did we hear from her already?
She shared a little bit. Yeah, she shared earlier.
Okay, do you want me to pick somebody else?
Yeah, let's pick someone else.
What about
Ernest. We haven't heard from Ernest this morning. Good morning, Ernest.
Morning. Good. My ex-wife called me today. My youngest son is 6. I'm on the way to pick him up from daycare.
Oh,
All the way in Torrance. So I just got here
ouch.
with traffic.
Oof, ouch.
Grant, nice work on the app. This will help a lot of people. Thanks.
Nice.
Miles, let's hit these last requests and get back to school.
Job. I feel like nothing is going to start again. I'm no longer going to be alone.
That's fantastic. Wow. What a load off, huh?
Yeah, it's been 2 years in outpatient program, so pretty crazy.
Wow. Good for you. Congratulations. What are you going to do to celebrate in healthy ways?
Some kind of crystal shot through the wall and ruptured a gas line! A crystal?
Where?
I'll check it out.
I like going to this Omega Sushi in Simi Valley. It's
Omega
delicious. It's
Sushi.
all you can eat for like $20.
Oh, that's cheap. I do all you can eat out here, and it's like 40, 50 bucks. Wow. That is exciting. I love sushi. Awesome. You gotta get it with pickled wasabi, not the paste. No. It's just, it's fantastic. I wish I could get some tonight, but I'm busy. Maybe Sunday. I'll think about it. That sounds like really good.
What the hell? Didn't we just whoop you? You still here, Marco?
I know your son's sick. Take care of him.
Miles, it's MJ. Just checking in.
I think I'm finding Sandman again. Did he escape already?
No, I'm at the raft. He's right in front of me. I have a hunch.
Take your vitamin
Sit tight. Let me talk to his doctor.
Take care of yourself. All right, thanks, Ernest. Anyone you want to hear from that we haven't heard from yet? Let's hear from Luke. Good morning, Luke.
I'm doing good. Just I can't really say too much about my recovery because of the fact that it's going. Like I don't, to be honest with you, I work so much and I stay busy so much that like most of the time I'm not even thinking about it. Like recovery and addiction and all that stuff just because it's easier for me to stay distracted and busy and you know what I mean and it makes it a lot easier and I'm not saying that like talking about it or thinking about it triggers me or anything but it just makes it a lot easier when I don't have to think about it and I'm busy and I stay working or if I'm hanging out with family or friends. So that's basically my day to day is to stay absolutely is like keep a good schedule and not to overdo it as well because that could be very stressful sometimes. But yeah, man, I just like to stay busy and not think too much about addiction and recovery, even though it's good and stuff to be reminded and stuff like that. But yeah.
Yeah. So if you were not busy, would that be a challenge? Like you say you didn't have work, you were at home, and there's nothing going on?
Yeah, well, whenever I'm not busy, it's not really much of a challenge because I'm really good at finding things to do. Like if I'm not doing anything, I'm still doing something like listening to a podcast or listening to music or I'm talking to somebody. Like there's always something going on, and especially since I have three roommates and they're all guys, so yeah, there's always something going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Always something going on.
Like it. Well, awesome. I'm glad that, recovery's going well for you. You're working, keeping busy this season, right?
Yeah.
So good stuff.
All the way till December.
There you go.
Selling pumpkins all October and Christmas trees all of December.
Okay. So what happens after the season's over? What then?
After the season's over, I'm planning on visiting my sister in Texas.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, she just had another kid. She had a daughter, so I have to go out there and visit my nieces and get to spend time with some other family. I have some cousins out there, and it's been a while. It's been a couple years since I got to do that, so it's definitely long overdue. And I'll have the money for it too, since I've been working a lot and the seasonal and all that. But yeah, after that, coming back from Texas and stuff, I'll find something to do. Like I said, I'm really good at that. I'm always good at finding something to keep busy with. So when that time comes, then I'll figure it out. Yeah, by the end of the year.
You got a little time.
Yep, got some time.
Thanks for sharing. Glad to hear that things are well with you as well. Thank you.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much, Jessica.
Yeah, let's hear from someone else. Anybody else want to share before I pick on anyone? Yvonne, good morning. I see your hand up.
Hi, good morning. So I guess I just wanted to share because it kind of happened very.
Okay, now you pissed me off.
Okay, I talked to the doctors. Is there a sand crystal thingy near you?
Yes!
Okay. The doctors say Marco's mind is broken. Literally shattered into pieces.
Freaky! So why are these sand dudes attacking me?
Probably bits of his subconscious trying to protect whatever's in that crystal. But listen, if you can find all the pieces, they say you might be able to make him whole again.
Being a sand person sounds complicated. Okay, Marco. What was your subconscious protecting?
One minute I was with you, and the next, you were gone.
Talking crystal. Okay. Seems like it holds a part of Marco's memory. MJ said that there were more crystals scattered around the city. Gotta keep an eye out.
Hey, you want to grab that last request? Looks like some VIP stuck in a limo.
On it. Yankee, is Mrs. Sumida still there?
Yeah, he's with Haley right now. She's trying to stall him for you.
Nice. Hopefully he's gonna tell me how to write my college essay.
You're not done with that yet? You know, since I already got into ESU, I can help you.
Nah, you do too much already. Plus, if you help me get into college, you never shut up about it.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, stay away from that limo.
Ah! It's the spider! Get him! We got this! We got this!
Paparazzi's bad enough. The paparazzi with guns? Y'all are the worst, you know that? Why can't we all just let people be people? Let's check on that person in the limo.
Hospital.
J. Jonah Jameson. I gotta tell Spider-Man. All right, Mr. Jameson. Let's get you to the hospital. Spider-Man, you gotta come see who the VIP in the limo was.
I shudder in anticipation. Sealing a hydrant, and then I'm on my way.
Mr. Jameson, it's Spider-Man. Are you with me?
Flying in. On your left.
Hey, Spider-Man. Look who it is.
What? Where am I? Spider-Man!
Jonah, my sunshine. You okay?
Help! I've been abducted!
What? No, I'm helping you, man.
Someone get a photo with this! Mass criminals kidnap beloved newsman!
Some things never change. Just be nice to the doctors.
Oh, they kidnapped me! I did not consent! Oh. Menaces. I'm surrounded by menaces! But J. Jonah Jameson is not going anywhere, you hear me? I'm not going anywhere! Wait, where am I going? Where am I going?
Mr. Parker, where are you?
Principal Evans. Hi. Yes, this is me, Peter Parker. I'm sorry. There was an emergency, and I'll be there soon, I promise.
I better see you in 10 seconds.
Oh, no. You're breaking up. Well, soon.
Reality that sometimes we have negative.
I can't believe I just did that.
Where's Mr. Sumida?
Oh, he just left. Something about going on vacation?
What? That's incredible, Haley.
Also, while you were gone, I found out that I got the Rand scholarship.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, bro, that's like a full ride. Well, big day for everyone. I'm really missing out.
Oh, man. I can't watch this. But I also can't look away.
Principal Evans.
Yeah. Guess who decided to show up today?
I know this looks terrible.
Looks?
And I'm so sorry.
It's more than looks.
No, I know. And this is the
absolutely
last thing that I
ridiculous.
wanted to happen, and it'll never happen again.
I've had enough of this.
No, look.
No more excuses. Your job is to protect these students, not to abandon them. You're fired.
Dude. You being Spider-Man must be so hard keeping a job. But I'm sure that you're gonna figure it out.
Hey, sorry about the job. You weren't the worst teacher we've ever had, if that helps.
Think I can put that on my resume?
Well, listen. There's an open photo call at the New York Bulletin. I just sent a shot in yesterday. It's not much money, but it's money.
That's Robbie Robertson's paper. We used to work together at the Bugle. think I know just what he'd like. Thanks, Miles.
No problem. I might send him a few more shots, too, if I have time.
Robbie always said, don't show me the city. Show me New York. Ain't that something? There. Now to submit and...
Peter, how you doing, son?
Whoever started talking about cities as playgrounds was definitely thinking about New York City. Robbie, hi! I know this is out of the blue, but I wanted to let you know I just sent in a photo for your open call.
Wonderful. We can definitely run this. I gotta duck into a meeting, but if you find the beating heart of New York anywhere else, send him my way. It's good to hear from you.
You too, Robbie. Thanks. That guy nearly hit somebody. I better do something.
Spiderman! Drive! Drive!
Think you ran a few reds?
No! You ain't taking us!
Chalk one up for the good guys. My suit is sand. In all the wrong places. Might be time for a change.
Nothing better. Chili dog or plain? Plain? Correct.
Spiderman! Wow! I mean, nice to see you again. I'm sure you recognize me too. From Teos. I'm also Spider-Man.
And I'm sure you recognize me from our little bodegas all over the city. It's
How does it look? Was that good? If it's great, post it. If it's not, let it die.
okay. You can send it to me. And also, am I prominent in the picture? I do represent a larger customer base.
Haha, the bodega beef. It was already a rivalry for the ages when it was just David versus Goliath. But when Teos had to deal with the bodega copying his success by using the exact same mascot, it stepped up to a whole nother level.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe you went there.
Also, can I do one where we do a silly one, and then we do a serious one, and then I do my model face? I do a pouty one really well. Oh, I was gonna bleach my teeth before the picture.
Spider-Man! Wow! Nice to see you again. I'm sure you recognize me too. From Teos. I'm also Spider-Man.
And I'm sure you recognize me from our little bodegas all over the city. It's truly a pleasure.
Spider-Man, can you believe this? His company copied us because everyone loved how cute Spider-Man. I am. We were first.
Well, I don't know anything about that. But I do know that our bodegas have the best prices in New York and the cutest cats. You know, the ones that fall over if you even look at them? Look at that. They're making biscuits on our counters right now, you little dickens.
Well, we've got me and Teo and there's that guy Steve who stands out on the corner and argues across the street with when there's nobody there. He's a treasure.
I gotta tell you, Spider-Man, you kind of made me the man I am today. A few years ago, I was working at this mom-and-pop grocery store in Queens when all of a sudden, this bus, it burst into the building, and it stopped right in front of me. You had webbed it just at the last second. It was incredible how many people were saved that day. And I knew, even if I had powers, I could never do what you do. But in the shopping experiences of the Big Apple, I could save people from high prices and bad deals. Right at the last second, like you. And that's what I've been doing ever since.
Sir, hi there. Have you heard about Teo's new ready-to-go chopped cheese sandwiches? Now, Spider-Man would never condone stealing, but I'm telling you, they're so delicious, it's a crime. Not an actual crime, though, because then I would stop it.
Or you could try some of our gnocchi, which is a lot better. Shut up!
Spider-Man. Look, I never told you before, but you're actually the reason why I want to help people in the first place. I'm helping here, but I want to do more. I want to save lives, make a real difference. And I know you're big time now and probably have all the cash in the world, but man, for the rest of us, New York is expensive. And that's why I'm here. Trying to make enough money so I can help people without worrying all the time whether I'm going to have a place to sleep next month. But don't feel bad for me. I can make it here. I can Spider-Man anywhere.
Okay, I can't hold it in any longer. I'm Spider-Man, but I'm a cat.
Yes.
Okay, in the interest of clarity, does it not make more sense for me to be called Spider-Cat.
No. Well, I mean, yes, but it's about the idea. Anyone can be a hero, right? Help those in need. Be a positive influence in this crazy, incredibly stressful world. Anyone can be Spider-Man. Even
Crazy,
a cat. You bet your ass, even a
world.
cat.
Yo.
Doesn't that just kind of lift you up from inside?
It lifts me from inside and cough out a harbor.
Well, you should bring up the inner Spider-Man.
It brings up a lot of hair. Spider-Man, hey, do you know what my sin is? Justice. I just love it so much, so freaking much. I'm like a truffle pig for it. But I'm a spider, cat, man, cat, spider, truffle pig. Seeking justice. For fair prices. You know what I'm talking about?
Excuse me, I don't know about you, but there's nothing worse than getting dry eyes when you're swinging from building to building. But at Teo's, we've got 3 styles of eye drops and a 2-for-1 deal. One for you and one for that super someone.
Goggles, 99 cents. Goggles, 99 cents.
Okay, they're super uncomfortable. Hey, Spider-Man! Hey, I know this is weird, but could you do me a favor and whip me up? Hear me out. I'm just wanting to test my strength. Nothing weird. If I can boost out of that, I just know. I'm looking for a little boost of confidence. Do you have like a lesser web? Do you have like an intermediate or beginner web? Something in a strand that does it burn? If it dries, does it burn? I have like an allergy to alcohol and latex. Is there any alcohol or latex in there?
But let me ask you this. How do you pronounce the hyphen?
Spider-Man.
See, that's what I thought too. But it always felt weird.
Spider-Man.
The hyphen's right there.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
It sounds like you can't get it out. I want you to just let it out.
So it's just Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Oh, I hear it. Spider-Man.
Let's go back to the beginning.
Okay.
Have you all registered to vote? Because Teo's gives a free 12-ounce drink to anyone who shows their voting sticker.
And we are offering a new 13-ounce drink, the only one on the market. 13 ounces. It's that 1 ounce that makes a difference. I've got nothing against Teo's. It's just that with your, and I don't mean to be rude, but your small-scale resources, you can't be as competitive with the cost-saving values our bodegas provide to customers.
No, I mean, I get it. You do have more bodegas than us. Yes, that's true. That's absolutely true. But we provide value in other ways.
What?
Okay. There's Teo's priceless life advice. Okay. His emergency wingman availabilities. His music playlist from this decade, the last decade, and many decades. He's not limited to any one particular decade. Unlimited supplies of novelty gum, bodega block parties. There's a door with a tiny bell on it and a tiny door with a big bell on it for the cat. Plus, how many customers bring you baked goods because they appreciate you?
People really do that?
A customer brought in some leche frita last week. It was like eating a hug.
I'm allergic to leche. A leche hug. Make me blow up.
What about just a regular hug?
I don't know.
Bring it in, buddy.
As Spider-Man, I'm in many exclusive clubs, but the one I treasure most is my Bodega Loyalty membership. Free with any purchase, and it's shatterproof in case you ever cross paths with the Shocker.
I sure hope they don't sell your information, folks.
Tell me something. Query. What is Teo's spider punks?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked. Well, any spiders we find inside the bodega, we capture, and then they're safely taken outside where they are released into the wild.
So you have a spider problem?
No, no. That's not what I said. Spiders are a natural part of the ecosystem, my friend. What do you do with yours?
Nothing. Because they know to stay away from the big dog. I mean cats. Spider cats.
You okay? Oh, that's your cat noise.
Yeah.
It's great.
You know, saving lives can get smelly, so when I need that emergency deodorant, I swing into one of my many locations and earn my way to a super gift with every purchase.
Not gonna lie, I smell pretty bad right now in this suit.
Hey, man, I don't know, I you look on a little down, and I just wanted to let you know that we have a sale right now on ice cream if you wanted to drown your sorrows and share that world.
How did you know I was down?
It was mainly the tears, and you were pulling at your hair. It looked like some came out.
You're right. Things haven't been quite right with me since I washed my cat suit.
Oh no, is it okay?
Yeah, no, it's fine. I broke the washer. My mom is furious.
Why don't you come over and get a gallon of caramel swirl? It's probably not good for you ultimately, but in the moment, you'll feel good doing it.
Okay. Yeah, I think I will.
Excuse me, everyone! There's a crime wave sweeping the city. A crime wave of savings. For the next 2 days only, our bodega will slash prices by 20%. That's right! Get an absolute steal before your friendly neighborhood wall crawler restores order.
We don't think crime is a laughing matter, folks. Come to Teo's.
Hold on. Hey, lady!
See, right there. It's so aggressive and harsh. But mine resonates without having the force that yours has. Listen. Teo's. See?
I feel like I'm catching their attention. Hey! Who wants some sales?
Yeah, see how fast she's running. Look at that. They're uncomfortable.
Okay, you're right.
Yeah. Give me one of these. Now give me one of these. Try again.
Hey, lady.
Wow.
Why don't you come in here and get some milk?
Where did that come from?
I think you're right. She's not running near as fast as the others.
Come on into Teo's, folks. We've got fair deals and friendly conversations for all. You don't even have to buy anything.
Teo's? You mean Tay owns you?
That was out of line. Teo is actually awesome. You take that back.
So you admit it. You're working for the man.
That is... I did not say that. Your company's on the stock exchange, not mine. If anybody here works for the man, it's you.
I work for the people of New York.
No! Shareholders are not people.
You hear that, shareholders? He says you're not people.
Thought I'd see you guys again. Sand in my boots and my gloves. This is a nightmare. Time to check out that crystal.
Someone's watching us, Kimia. But I don't want you to worry. That's my job.
Marco thought he was being watched. And... who's Kimia? Hey. MJ?
Hey, I'm headed to your place to drop something off. Is the back door unlocked?
I don't know. I left in a hurry this morning. I'll just meet you there.
Okay, cool. You and Miles get back to school okay?
Yep.
Quite a first day for you. Hopefully tomorrow will be quieter.
I am sure it will be. See you in a bit. What's worse than getting fired? Telling your girlfriend that you got fired.
Traffic was awful. Tan Man really made a mess.
Seems like you're getting the hang of that thing.
Well, it is convenient in the city, but I'm not convinced I'm a bike person.
You convinced me.
What's wrong?
I got fired.
You were
so excited about this job. I know. I had the whole semester planned out. Next week, we were gonna make a potato-powered helicopter. I'm so sorry. I might be joining you in the unemployment line. Jonah already cleaning house? Sort of. He's instituting a radical meritocracy. Yikes, what does that even mean? It means that whoever doesn't write a front-page story in the next week is fired. Oh, well, you'll be fine then, because you're the best reporter they have. What you got in there? Unsold some Karia books. Running out of storage at my place. But you got great reviews. I sold 14 copies. Nobody wanted to read about some Karia. The Bugle is the biggest outlet in the city. I can make a difference there. But if I get fired, I don't know what I'll do. Do you even need the Bugle to do what you want to do? I tried making an impact from the outside and 14 copies. Now I need to change things from the inside. I haven't had time to clean. Back room? Yeah. I'm just gonna tidy up a bit. May mortgaged the house to keep Beast afloat. And now I'm sinking. Oh man, I've been wanting to play this. Just need to find the time.
Bummer that the teaching thing didn't work out. What's next, you think?
I don't know. To be honest, I'd like to take some time off, but I can't really afford to.
What about selling the house?
I can't. I mean, I could, but I can't.
If you need time, I can cover the mortgage.
No, I can't let you do that. Plus, you said Jonah might clean house.
I won't let him fire me. I know how much this house means to you. We'll figure it out.
I don't deserve you. Hey, so, have you thought any more about moving in?
We talked about this. I need to be in the city, close to where the action is.
But think of all the romantic dinners we could have here.
When was the last time you were home for dinner?
Fair point.
Hey, what's this?
Is all... This maze stuff?
Yeah, I need to donate it, but not just yet. What are you looking at?
Some pretty cute old photos of you.
Man, I haven't seen these in a while. Huh. I think that was in my bedroom. Why did you take a picture of that? Balance. What does that mean? Wonder if this is still there. I'm gonna go take a look.
Let me know what you find. I'm gonna keep looking at these photos you've never shown me. Oh, adorable.
Where was that hole again?
Spider-Man, is he a threat or a menace? Our phone lines are open.
Menace. Definitely a big fat menace. Let me tell you something about this so-called superhero. He's neither super nor a hero. So what is that out to? A fraud? An attention seeker? A bunch of nonsense.
What was that?
What was what?
Peter.
Oh, I thought I heard a rat in the wall.
Hey, what's wrong?
It's nothing. I was just...
When I was your age, I was head of the debate club, captain of the soccer team, and second violin in orchestra. Every year, I wanted a new feather in my cap. But when I tried to add honor roll student on top, I fell apart. Instead of being good at a few things, I wasn't good at anything. So, I scaled back. Balance is a process, not a destination. I'm still working on that. Oh, come on. Come on.
Maybe May had a point. I can't take too much on. Something's gotta give. I should go check on MJ. Oh, May. The size of those glasses. Uncle Ben, looking good.
Just got a tip. Raph's moving a couple of inmates to Ravencroft tomorrow for evaluation.
They say who?
No, but I'm gonna find out.
MJ! Whoa. Doctors haven't cleared me for MJ hugs yet.
Sorry.
Harry. I missed you. I missed you too. I heard about May. I'm so sorry.
So how was Europe?
Sorry about all that. I was being treated in isolation here in the city, and I didn't want you guys to worry about me.
Is it the same thing your mom had?
It was. Past tense. We think it's in remission.
Harry, this is... I can't believe it. You look great.
I feel great.
I have to get to work. Dinner tomorrow?
Coney Island? For old time's sake?
It's a date.
That's new.
Yeah, it's a little skill she picked up when we were in Sicaria.
Sorry for coming by unannounced and all.
What? No, are you kidding? You want to come inside?
Actually, I was hoping you might have time to go for a ride with me.
Sure. I'm surprised the frugal flyer is still on the road.
I was thinking we might roll like we used to.
Ooh. Is that my old bike?
Nah, I found it on the internet. It's a close match though, right?
Wow. Yeah. It's even got the same stickers and everything. You sure this isn't my bike?
You ready?
Yeah. Where are we going?
You'll see. Come on. Try to keep up.
You sure you're up for this?
Oh yeah, I'm feeling good. I was using the cane just for insurance, but I don't even need it.
I think you have more energy than I do.
So, tell me everything. What's been keeping you busy?
Just substitute teaching in between getting fired. I've also been tutoring a high school kid. He's special. Reminds me a little of me, actually.
Lucky kid. I never would have passed honors calc without your help. Hey, I read about your old boss, Dr. Octavius. That must have been crazy.
That's one way to put it, yeah. I wish you'd been around. Harry, why didn't you tell me you were sick? I'd have been there in a shot.
You wouldn't have liked what you'd seen. The treatment was horrible. I was floating in a tank with a healing agent. It gave me awful nightmares.
A tank? Wow.
Experimental stuff.
That's tense. I'm really sorry, Harry.
Let's go! Things close!
Wait, we're at Midtown High. Is that actually where we're going?
Can neither confirm nor deny.
This place looks exactly the same as it did 10 years ago. Oh.
Thanks. Come on.
Why'd you bring us here? We both hated high school.
Remember that time Flash and his buddies cornered me and broke my laptop? We lost that presentation.
For the Young Entrepreneurs Competition. We'd worked for months on that thing.
And the state meet was the next morning.
I had a backup on a USB.
But it was in your locker.
We called the school begging to let us in.
But they said no. It was after hours.
We were so desperate, we walked around the entire school, trying every door.
Until we got to this one.
Wait, what do you...
I remember we had to jimmy it. Shall we? The coast is clear. Come on. You sure the drive is upstairs in your locker?
Pretty sure.
What? You said you were sure.
I was. I mean, I am. Why are you asking now?
Next up to bat is rookie all-star
Hold up.
Eric Monticelli.
It's right field Rick. What's he doing here on Friday night? Listening to the game?
RBIs.
Show us that Rookie of the Month stuff, kid. You're gonna be on this team forever.
Let's make a run for it. No, wait. He'll see us.
This guy is the real deal, folks. We're gonna see him around for a lot of years. The fans are putting the pressure.
Just aim it at something loud.
This recent home
Bucket?
stretch, and they're
Nah, too messy.
Heyo! That was a nice defense.
Flash, ready to be tackled. Yeah.
Right on a full count, too.
This is what criminals do. Am I a criminal now? Hey, forgot to tell you I showed our presentation to my mom. She thought it was really great. She had one critique, though. The name. She said we should rename it Heal the World. Holy cow, that's perfect. Right? Heal the world? World it is. Now all that's standing in between us and a better world is that stupid thumb drive. Pete! Psst. Over here. Hey. Once we get to the top of the stairs, your locker's right there, right? Get down. Did he see us? I don't think so. Split up. We'll meet back at the gym.
Hey, who's that?
We're in trouble. We're in trouble. Mayday.
Where are you little punk? Someone in here playing tricks, huh?
I could really use a refill on my web shooters. Wait, I think I have extra web fluid stuff in the photo lab.
This is all still kind of new. I gotta get better at fluid management. So, library to photo lab to gym, gym to locker. Easy. Path is clear. Time to move. Crap!
Hey!
Oh, I really wish I had backed this project up online.
Was definitely a kid. No such thing as the ghost of Midtown.
Heating vents. A spider's best friend. Okay, where did I leave my web fluid stuff? I know I put these under here somewhere. Gotcha. Shoot. Keep moving, keep moving. Okay. Now mix this up just right. Hello, friend. I really should figure out how to increase the capacity of these things so I don't run out. Now to meet Harry at the gym. Oh, the gym is on the other side of that fan. Gotta get past it.
start keeping track of these things. I can't get away from this guy. Gotta distract him so I can get out of here.
What's that?
This is me making a break for it.
You can just stay where you are, kid. Stop running away.
I bet Harry's already at the gym. Gotta hurry. Right field, Rick. Gotta move him away from that door. Really sorry for the mess, Rick.
Okay. Now, you can't tell me we don't... Aha!
Right field, Rick. Gotta move him away from that door. Really sorry for the mess, Rick.
Okay. Now, you can't tell me we don't have a damn ghost.
Right field, Rick. Gotta move him away from that door. Really sorry for the mess, Rick.
Okay. Now, you can't tell me we don't have a damn ghost.
Ghost. Just a spider.
Actually stretch. They're looking a little rusty out there today. It's a full count. We're gonna see what these guys are made of in the clutch. Oh, they come through with a fantastic double play. They're alive and kicking in a big way.
Dude, I thought you got caught. We gotta grab that thumb drive and get out of here. Let's cut through the gym. It's all coming back. That was crazy.
Well, this place looks the same. Except no security guard on our tails. Which gives us a minute for some hoops.
You sure you're up for this?
Question is, are you?
Let's see it, big talker.
A little rusty, no biggie. All you? Nice.
I am so happy you're feeling better. Seriously.
Thanks. Hey, I didn't get a chance to see what you did with May's house.
Nothing yet. I've been busy and I don't know. Feels weird to change it.
I get it. That must have been really tough, Pete. No rush.
Okay, here we go.
Well, when MJ moves in, maybe she'll help with the house.
I don't know.
You don't think she'll help?
I don't know she'll move in.
Oh. Oh, well, I mean, it seemed like you guys were doing good. She was at your house?
We'll figure it out. We always do. Eventually.
Nice one! What's the score?
I
have no idea.
Me neither.
Thanks for bringing me here. I needed this.
Me too. But we're not done yet.
I know that look. What are you up to?
Still think you can find your old locker? Where do you think that security guard is?
Probably still in the East Wing.
Then let's get that thumb drive out of your locker and get out of here.
We gotta make Flash pay for breaking your laptop.
Just let it go.
You can't just let him get away with it.
He's captain of the football team, and I'm a backup singer in Glee Club. He's gonna get away with it. Our best revenge is to win that competition tomorrow.
Finally. Quick, get under there. Gotta get him back in that elevator.
I checked this floor 3 times already. This is a damn goose chase. Somebody in there? What's going on?
He's gone. Got lucky with that one. Oh, yeah. Quick, get the drive and let's go. What is this? How did you...
Go on. Take it. Oh, crap.
Who's that? Nice touch. Is this guy part of all this too?
Nope. Run.
Hey! Dude, we're gonna get arrested!
Not if he doesn't catch us.
This is not the kind of nostalgia I like!
You still got that thumb drive?
Yeah.
Just gotta make it to those doors. Almost there.
Open up, it's the police!
I called the cops! You're in trouble now!
No! But... hold them off for just a minute. I got an idea.
What should I do?
Don't get caught.
Wait, I keep forgetting.
Police, let's go!
Hey, you the one who called us?
Yeah, they're in here somewhere.
All right, you two spread out while we get this guy's statement.
Now to get the guard alone so I can get the thumb drive back.
They're in here somewhere!
You guys are looking, so we need your statement. Tell me what you saw.
Well, right field Rick, I mean, the school janitor, has been hearing things. You know, he can be a little...
Whoa! What have you actually seen? Well, have you actually seen them?
Sometimes these things pop for no reason. Nice. Now we just have to distract this last guy.
Don't move. I'll be right back.
He's alone. Now for something I like to call the upside-down pickpocket.
These kids, playing tricks. I got time for this nonsense.
Nice. That should put me right above him.
They made some popcorn and that tea I like.
Got it.
Huh? What was that?
Now how am I supposed to get out of here?
I just want to tell you how I'm feeling.
Damn it!
Gotta
You're in the
make
office!
you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Okay, gotta go.
Good? We gotta hide! It's not the cops. It's my dad.
Dad, I told you I'd call you when I got home.
It's your mother.
What happened?
Peter, would you excuse us